Howdy all, my name is ChucklesTC and welcome back to my World of Outlaws 23 career mode, where today we are first going to get these Land races out of the way in the locals. First from the midgets, and you get to see our new scheme here. And we'll hire same person we did last episode. 23rd place finish. Major suspension damage. Wow. And next episode, they're headed to Kokomo. Let's go ahead here and upgrade this. And this. And now let's go ahead and head to the street stocks. But they're also headed to Land. We're going to hire the same dude we did last time for them too. We get a top 25.
Strung together some nice finishes, and now you're climbing up the standings. That's awesome. Keep up the great work.
Yep. Next episode, they're headed to Elm Creek as we have a new mechanic available. So now, before we do that, let's go over to personnel and upgrade our mechanic. It's this guy, okay. Now let's head to the regional race. We're headed to Lincoln in both series. First with the midgets. We're still short on cash. Let's load in here, and I'll cut back to you guys once we are there. So now we're load in here from Lincoln Speedway in Abbotston, Pennsylvania. Let's head into practice where our goal time is at 15.592. In this 3/8 7-mile track. Let's see what we can do. We're going to wreck on our first lap of practice. Okay. We're just going to exit practice here real quick and re-enter. Yeah, a bit embarrassing there, but we get some open track to run some actual practice. But now we're starting our first or our second official time lap. But our first official time lap, second go at it. Oh, and we're going to have heavy contact there at the inside wall. .849 was our first lap. We go and beat our goal time on our second lap. So, man, we're struggling here. So this is a really narrow track. We're gonna run a couple more laps here. So we set a new fast lap of 14.946. We're starting our final lap here. Where it's going to come through and be a... So around in the final corner here, gotten a bit loose there on the exit. It's going to be a 15.470. Fast lap of a 14.946. Let's head into qualifying here. Where our goal time is at 15.552. Okay, starting our first of 2-time laps here, and we hit the inside wall on our first lap. On both sides of the track, we're able to keep it out of the outside wall though. It won't beat our goal time, but we can definitely improve. And we won't, because of that rough final corner. We qualify P24, advancing to Heat 4 and starting in 6th position. Top 5 will advance to the A main. We start just outside of it here. For this 4-lap race in the heat. And we'll move up to 5th after wrecking a car through the first turn. Restarting now from 5th. We'll lose a couple positions there through the first corners. We'll drop down to P8. Now moving back up into 5th with 3 passes there through that corner. We'll drop down to 7th as we start the final lap. Oh, and we might have caused a huge accident. We dropped down to 8th. He was able to keep hold of it. We'll come through and finish 8th. It's a huge wreck. Or never mind, maybe I was just hallucinating it. And we're going to be starting 12th in the B main. Ready to go green here. We're going to dump Crawford there and lift up and flip the car. We drop down to P17. It's looking like we're going to miss the A-main for the second straight episode. So we're struggling to learn these new tracks in the midget. And come to the line this time. We'll get loose down into the inside wall there. Both 5 laps to go. The caution will fly. We're up into P15. Needing to gain 10 positions to get that transfer spot. with only a couple laps to go. Actually, we're halfway through this race, up to P15. Now up into P12 where we started the race. We're going to T-bone West there, losing a couple of positions. And with 2 laps left, we're back here fighting for P9 with Thomas. We'll get the move done there as the leader's taking the white flag. We have 1 more lap to go here in the B main. And 1 more set of corners for a caution to happen. We're going to come through and finish P9. Oh, a huge wreck. We'll come through and finish P8 at Lincoln in the midgets. In the B main, not able to make the show for the second straight episode. I'll cut back to you guys on the main menu. Accidentally skipped the post thing, but we beat our goal. And now next episode we're going to be headed to Kenyon County. We're going to go for 5 straight top 25s. Let's repair the car. And finish the upgrades on suspension. Now cut back to you guys once we're loaded in on the street stocks. Okay, loaded in here on the street stocks, and let's head into our race at Lincoln. I'll cut back to you guys once we're there. Okay, loaded in here for practice. Our goal time is an 18.112. And let's get into it. This last episode, we missed the A main in this series as well. Let's see if we can improve on that. So we're underway here for practice. Now our first timed lap in this car. See what we can do with it. So we're about a 10th slower there than our goal time. Couple hundredths off now. We are really struggling here to get close. Oh, we're going to have contact there with the inside wall, or outside wall, I should say. And we're just nowhere near where we need to be running. We're going to run maybe a couple more laps, so 2 more after the completion of this one. And there we'll finally beat our goal time setting to 17.912. Like I said, just one more time around. We pick up some aero damage there. We're going to come through for our final lap of practice. Oh. For a not great time. So we're going to beat the goal time once, setting a 17.912. So we move on to the next session. Our goal is a 17.926. Okay. Now we're coming through to take the green flag for our first of 2 qualifying laps. We keep washing out into this outside wall or up to it. Oh, we'll slide extra loose there and wreck in qualifying. Just going to heavily impact our second lap too. We were not up to speed crossing the line. And we're going to have to come from near the rear in the B main, I think. So we qualified 33rd. I guess we're going to get an opportunity here. Heat 1 starting in 9th. Let's go ahead and hop in here for Heat 1. This is going to be awful. We're underway here for our first of 4 laps. Now we're going to bump Carter, get him out of our way, move up to 6th. Brooks is running in 5th. Two laps left to go here. We are sitting in P6. So we start the white flag here, a bit too far back to make a move on Brooks. So we're going to have one more corner to do so. And we're not going to get done. We're going to come through here to finish P6. Moving on to start first in the B-man, I believe. Yep, starting first in the B-man. And load it in here now for the B main. And let's get into it. Oh, we have heavy contact there toward the outside wall. Which will allow a couple people to catch up to us. But we lead the opening lap still. We're battling with Cale Brown. We're going to exit wide and allow him to... Never mind, he's not going to squeeze us low. Oh, we have heavy contact there to the outside wall, taking a bit of aero damage. Five laps remain here in the B main. Oh, as we overslide. But it all seems to be okay. So with over a half-second gap to second place. We just need to hang on to get us into the A main. We've made it now a second gap with 2 laps to go. As we're coming through here to take the white flag with a 7/10 gap over second place. And now we're through the final corner here, and we're going to take the W in the B main, moving on to start 21st in the A main. Now onto the A main, starting in 21st position. Now loaded in here for the A main, starting in 21st position. I was thinking it was going to be a bit of a rough restart there, but I mean, we held it together pretty nicely. Oh, as we have contact there with Richardson. Entering the corner. Oh, and we're going to make heavy contact happen. So we turn some cars. We move up to P13 before the caution will fly. Decent amount of front end damage there. So there you see the damage spread. We're going to allow the inside open for cross to make a move. We're getting into right and cross. We're 3 wide down the front or down the back straightaway. Oh, a lot more contact there on the front end. We're hoping now to be able to make a move, get up into the top 10. And at some point during this race, we set a new record lap for ourselves. Ten laps to go here. Sitting in P11. Or in a battle for 11th. This is a rough battle, which is allowing the car in front of us to drive away. Oh, as we're going to get turned there, losing 3 spots. Oh, as we're going to get turned by right, washing out into cross. Putting us into the wall. Now sitting in P13. Ooh, we have another heavy contact there to the outside wall, and Cross is going to move back up into 13th. Man, I cannot keep this car straight on the straightaways. Those guys up there just driving off in front of us. In a rough battle here to hold on to P14. So we're bumped out to the outside, or yeah, the outside wall there. This Cross is looking to make the move on right for 12th. As we were able to pull away, we're now looking forward to Cross up ahead of us and right. But with 3 laps to go, it's looking incredibly unlikely as we're going to smack the inside wall, wash out into the outside wall, and the bottom's going to be left open for Billy Green to take the position. No, we're going to cut him off. He's going to get a great exit. Two laps to go here as the leader's already taken the white flag. We're battling for P14 here with Green. And Green will take that position back. We're going to have one more lap to go here. So we're going to cover off Green, being the sole lead here as we take the final corner. Oh! So we're going to drop down to P17 before the end of the race, wrecking across the line. So yeah, that was a replay of our first incident. We finished in P17. First car on the last car on the lead lap. We'll collect our winnings and head back to the main menu. Okay, loaded in here on the main menu. Take a huge chunk of damage. Next episode, we're going to be headed to Circle Lake. We have a new crew chief available. So we're going to repair all parts. And the next upgrade for the street stock is going to be 26,000. And what's it going to be for the midgets? It's going to be 48,000. I'm going to reassign her. And now we're going to assign this guy here. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe and come back next episode. We're going to be racing at Kenyon County Fairgrounds and at Circle Lake Raceway. Thank you all. Hope you have a good one. Goodbye.